cholesterol doesn't wait. It builds slowly and silently, and over time, it can narrow your arteries without you feeling a thing. But here's the part most people don't hear. You don't need to flip your whole life upside down to make a difference. With the right habits, you can start lowering your cholesterol naturally in just 30 days. Not with extreme diets, not with exhausting workouts. Just a simple, realistic plan that works when you follow it with consistency. In this video, you'll learn exactly what to do each week to gently and steadily bring your cholesterol back to healthier levels, starting today. Week 1. Reset what you eat without overhauling everything. The goal in the first week is not perfection, it's direction. You're building a base. Start by adding fiber-rich foods to every main meal. You don't need to count grams or measure portions. Just make sure every plate has one fiber source. Think oats or barley for breakfast, beans or lentils for lunch, and broccoli, leafy greens, or sweet potatoes for dinner. Soluble fiber binds to cholesterol in your gut and helps remove it from your body before it reaches your bloodstream. Next, cut out one source of added sugar from your daily routine. If you usually have sweetened yogurt, swap it for plain with fruit. If you drink sugary tea or soda, replace it with water or green tea. You're not giving everything up. You're just removing one regular sugar hit that contributes to high triglycerides, which often accompany high LDL cholesterol. This week is also when you switch your cooking oil. Move away from butter, ghee, or vegetable oil, and use extra virgin olive oil instead. This change alone can improve your LDL and increase the quality of fats in your blood. No crash diets, no long lists, just 3 things: more fiber, less sugar, and better fats. That's your starting point. Week 2. Move more without exercising. You don't need to run. You don't need a gym membership. All you need to do this week is move your body more than it's used to, and do it consistently. Set a goal to walk for 20 to 30 minutes every day. You can break it up into 2 or 3 smaller walks if needed. What matters is the consistency. Walking helps lower triglycerides, improve HDL, and support your insulin sensitivity. These changes reduce cholesterol buildup inside your arteries. If you already walk, increase your pace slightly. If you rarely move, start with just 10 minutes at a time and build up. This is also a good week to reduce sitting time. Every 45 to 60 minutes, stand up for 2 minutes. Walk around, stretch, or do a few shoulder rolls. These small interruptions improve how your body handles fat and cholesterol throughout the day. No pressure to burn calories. The goal is to teach your body to process fat and sugar more efficiently, just by staying active. By the end of week 2, your blood vessels are already beginning to function better. And you haven't even broken a sweat. Week 3. Fix the 2 meals that are hurting you most. Most people make the same cholesterol-raising food decisions at 2 moments, when they're rushing and when they're relaxing. This week, pick the 2 meals you usually mess up. Maybe it's your mid-afternoon snack, or maybe it's what you eat after 9 p.m. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet. You just need to upgrade the 2 meals or snacks that hurt your numbers the most. For snacks, ditch the chips, crackers, cheese cubes, and sweets. Instead, go for almonds, walnuts, sliced fruit with nut butter, or hummus with carrots. At night, avoid heavy, salty foods that make your body work hard while you sleep. Instead, have a small bowl of berries, a piece of fruit, or a cup of plain yogurt. Make sure at least one of your daily meals includes a source of omega-3. That could be salmon, sardines, flax seeds, chia seeds, or walnuts. Omega-3s help lower triglycerides and reduce the inflammation that makes LDL cholesterol more damaging. This is also a great week to introduce green tea. 1 to 2 cups daily can help reduce LDL oxidation and gently support better blood vessel function. Fixing just 2 meals or snacks per day gives you a massive return. You'll start to feel lighter, clearer, and more in control. Week 4. Focus on recovery, rhythm, and reinforcement. By now, your meals are cleaner, your body is moving, and you've trimmed back on habits that once worked against you. This final week is about locking those changes in. First, prioritize sleep. When you sleep poorly, your body makes more cholesterol and processes sugar less efficiently. That leads to higher LDL and triglycerides the next day. Aim for 7 to 8 hours per night and try to keep your bedtime consistent. If your sleep improves, your metabolism will follow. Second, reduce low-grade stress. That constant background tension from emails, social media, or overthinking adds pressure to your nervous system. Stress hormones increase inflammation and encourage your liver to release more cholesterol. Try this. Once a day, breathe deeply for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. No phone, no screen. Use this week to reinforce your best habits from the past 3 weeks. Whichever change has been easiest, stick with it even more. Make it a permanent part of your routine. Consistency is more important than intensity. You don't need to do everything perfectly. You just need to keep showing up. Bonus habit. Get your cholesterol checked again after 30 days. If you've followed this plan, your cholesterol numbers may already be shifting. Even small changes in food, movement, and stress can reduce LDL, increase HDL, and lower triglycerides in just 4 weeks. You won't see dramatic results overnight. However, a drop of 10 to 20 points in LDL, or a meaningful shift in HDL or triglyceride levels, is common after 30 days of consistent action. Ask for a full lipid panel, not just total cholesterol. That includes LDL, HDL, triglycerides, and ideally, a few ratios like total to HDL and triglyceride to HDL. Seeing the numbers improve gives you proof that the small things you're doing are working. And once you see the change, you'll want to keep going. What can you expect if you stay the course? Many people give up too early because they expect quick wins. But cholesterol is not like body weight. It shifts slowly, quietly. What you're doing is changing the environment inside your blood vessels. You're improving how your liver processes fats. You're calming inflammation. You're making cholesterol less likely to stick. The first month lays the foundation. Month 2 builds on it. Month 3 locks it in. By the time 6 months pass, your arteries are functioning more like they should. The risk of buildup shrinks, your energy improves, and your doctor starts taking you more seriously because they see the numbers moving in the right direction. And it all started with 30 days of quiet effort. In conclusion, you don't need a new diet every month or a supplement stack to fix your cholesterol. You need a calm, clear plan and the patience to follow it. If you found this guide useful, subscribe to VisitJoy and check out our next video, where we reveal the most common mistakes that secretly raise cholesterol, even in people who eat healthy.